Welcome to the world, two little Americanas, little Easter eggers. They lay green eggs. Look at you, pretty ones. There's another one being born right over here. I saw it moving and let's see. There it is. Yeah, you can see every once in a while it kind of does a little pecking thing. Let me try to get closer on this side. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It just moved. Is that one right? Yeah, there it is. You can see right there the little blackness right there. Trying to be born. That'll be the third Americana if it comes out. Now there's a white egg right here, and that was a mottled Hudan. The Polish ones with the big fluffy heads. A couple of these eggs, since I do have one mottled Hudan that does lay green eggs, and these were collected just because it's winter time, we're not worrying about it so much. All the eggs were gathered together and they got mixed together, so I'm wasn't positive that they're all Americanas. There might be like a mottled Hudan Black Marin mix in here, but they're all quality birds, doesn't matter, and we don't care if we have some mixed ones. That's okay with us. Oh, how adorable are you? Just 1 minute ago, you were just laying there like you didn't feel good. You can see the differences on their faces. The one might be male, one might be female, but this one's still trying to be born. You can see his little beak sticking out right there. This is being videotaped, Rick. And so, let's see. Is that what it was? Yeah. Try to get a good view. Thing is, I walked away for a couple minutes, and that's how it happens. It happens so quick. Once they really get a good crack going, then they get out. But I could stand here for an hour, though. I could stand here for hours, and nothing happened. But of course, I went and took care of some business, and Rick came and got me and said, "We have 2 new birds." When I look at the beak on that one, this first one, it kind of reminds me of a Black Marin, so it might lay brown eggs, who knows? Doubtful. They'll probably lay green eggs. Come on, Okai, you can do it. Come on. There you go, come on.
You're scaring them.
No, I'm not. I was just going to videotape Rick, but he walked away. Now that it's like these ones are helping somehow, like they're both on each side of it now. They got it rolled. Now you can see it cracked more. That might have helped it. There it goes. It's funny how that works. That's how quick it works. Let's do this. You can do it. Do the breakout. Isn't it wondrous? So chicken eggs, after you collect them, these have a lot of bloom on them, but you don't wash it off. If it was really significant, I do wash off some of it. But I try not to disturb the natural egg. It's wintertime, they get wet, they get mucky, and it's just the way it is. So, but I put them in here in 21 days, set the Matacoop. I have a Matacoop X incubator. I love these incubators. Swear by them. And 21 days later, sure enough, here it comes. Sure enough, you have a baby chick. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I should have gone live with this. Oh, here it comes. Oh, you gotta run over it. You guys gonna help? Click, 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 click. You can do it. You take a deep breath and then let's do one more big push. That last one was a really good push. I need one more good push. I want to go live, but I'm afraid as soon as I go live, he'll be born. There we go. Yep. There we go. There's a wing. It's hard work. You can't help them. You never help a baby being born if you can help it. Because it's how they get their strength. If they don't, they need to. There it goes. There's a little leg. It's working hard. Like right now, people would want to pull that egg shell apart, but you can't do that because then
you want me to pull it up?
No, because then the baby won't be strong enough and won't survive. Chances are it won't survive, or it'll be crippled. Somehow, Mother Nature knows exactly what it needs to do, and they have to do it on their own. On occasion, it can happen where if you don't have the humidity, like my humidity is at 69% right now, and it's 99.5 degrees in the incubator, and I have the, I don't want to, let me show you real quick, I don't miss it. I have that wide open. Here's the information. See, we're on day 00. On day 00 because this is the day they're supposed to be born. And it's happening. And sometimes it could be later on. But my point is like sometimes they'll stick. They won't get enough humidity or something happens and they get stuck in the shell. And if you don't help them, they'll die. And if you do help them, it might not work out so well. I gotta be careful of the words I use. But they are doing great right now. They're alive and well. There's plenty of moisture. I can see the moisture in the egg shell and on the birds themselves. The other ones are doing great. They're just running around like crazy. I really don't want to take it off because I want you to see the whole process of it being born. But gosh, I wish I would have went live with this. I knew 3 were going to hatch for sure. I can see the very early signs of the pipping, and you can hear them before they're doing anything else, even before the pipping. Sometimes you can hear them, squeak, 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 or, just making their little noises, saying, hey, I want out of here. I'm too cramped. I want to see the world. There we go. Right when I said I want to see the world. And try it again. Try again. Let's be born. Should we name these ones? We have 3 of them. And if they're hens, they will lay more than likely green eggs. You probably heard that noise in the background. That was my other Matacubex. It does an automatic tilt. These ones I had to do by hand. So we lost one of the arms, one of the yellow arms that moves them back and forth so they'll tilt. And I had one made. Here we go again. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. You are so close. Don't you understand? You're pretty much out of there. You're almost out of there. You are. I just need you to come out a little bit more. And so anyway, I've had to turn these every day by hand. So I was concerned. Get your head out of there. I was concerned I wouldn't have the hatch, because every day I take that lid off. Every day the heat goes down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just get your head out. That's all that's left. We just need to get your head out. Because I think even that wing's out, right? They look like they don't have very many feathers because their feathers are so wet, but they dry immediately. And I didn't mean immediately, because when this one's completely out, I will show you how much the other ones have dried out just in this short amount of time. But yeah, I've had to turn these eggs by myself at least once a day. I should do it a couple times a day, and I did do it a couple times a day. But sometimes I would forget. It's not a normal thing to go and turn eggs every day. But I'd rotate them, I'd turn them. Come on, get your head's out. I think your head's out now. And so I was concerned letting the heat out, but I did it as quickly as possible. Get that heat back on, humidity level just right. And so far so good. I knew right away that 3 weren't gonna make it. Like, they just didn't develop. They might not have been fertilized. Oh, there you are. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. There's your head. There's your head. Now you're just wearing your eggshell as an accessory. You're born. You are born. Welcome to the world. You are going to have a good life. Oh, get out of there. There you go. There you are, folks. You just saw a baby chicken hatch. And it's going to have an outstanding life because that's what we do for all of our animals. We take excellent care of all our animals. From the moment they are born, as long as they're around. See, these ones have started drying off already. There's another one there. They're not completely dry, but they're already better. This one's coming to say hello. Make this a little smaller now. That one came. It's tired though. He went and laid down right next to the other one. Let's see. There you go. Well, don't climb over it. Good. That's what they do. Oh, it's on its back. Come on. It's just born. Oh, that's so funny. The way they behave. It happens quite a bit. So these are chickens. They're Americanas. More than likely, they're Americanas. There is a possibility that they're a black Marin and mottled Houdan combination, because these eggs, like I said, were mixed up. But we don't care. We just want some Easter eggers, and if they lay brown eggs, that's great too. And if they lay white eggs, that's great, because we like them all. Now you be nice. So there's still some more eggs in here that hopefully will hatch. But that's pretty much it, folks. So we have more green eggs over here. The automatic turner works on this one. These will be hatched in 18 days. Now these are quail. These are blue celadon quail. And we only got 3 out of this hatch. There still might be more. We don't give up. We let them go for another week, because you never know. All those eggs are collected at a different time, and a lot of people, like, as soon as the first ones are hatched, then they just throw out the eggs. We don't do that. We make sure if there's any possibility of life, and we candle them too, so we can tell if there's something in there or not. But once they get to that stage, where you candle them, and then after that, when it's time, 3 days before they're born, they have to rest. They're not to be touched at all. And in that case, we just leave them alone until they're born. Now, we had to take the other 3 out because they get hungry. They can be in here for up to 3 days. Look at you. You are so funny. And I guess I could show you the other. Well, this is good for right now. This is a long video. Okay, folks, that it is it. Welcome to Loving and Living Maine, and also Farmstead, Maine. All right, you guys take care.